Hello teacher. Today I will show you how to create a project with multiple source files, combine, run, and debug in IDE. In this video, I will use Visual Studio Code IDE to demonstrate how to do it. First, compiling and running. Uh, Normally, if you have one source file, you can use this run code. But if I have multiple source file like this, I'll press run code. It won't work because this source this source file, the compiler don't know, uh, the compiler doesn't know where's the function where the function are, so it can run. Instead, we have to use compiler argument in terminal. I will use two methods. The first method is G++ minus all. The third argument is executable file name .exp. For example, main.exp. And the for argument and forward is we link all the C++ file. Press enter. There was no error, and then the compiler compiled it successfully, and the exe file will appear. And to run it, we use // main.exe, and the program will run. The second method I use is G++ as the first argument. The second argument is **cpp. The meaning of this is I will link all the C++ file up here in this folder. For what I mean is in the current folder. And the third argument is -o. The fourth is executable file name.exe. I will use the same name as before. Press enter. Oh. Sorry for the incorrect. This is the right method I'll use. And to run it, we use the same method. Is // and .exe. The program will run. And how do we debug it? For example, I want to know where this variable located and how this run. For example, I want to know where's this variable locate in the CPU or the stack memory, and what did they do outside? What did they do inside the program? We have to and to know that we have to use a debugger. We go to this run and debug, and we press run and debug the first time and select a configuration. In my computer, it's just g++.exe. But if you have a multiple, you can choose one of our debugger. Just like before, when we compile the code, if the program has only one source file, the debugger will debug immediately. But if it have multiple source file, it will it will be in the same problem as we combine with multiple source file before. And to solve that, we go back to the Explorer, and as you see, there is a new folder called .vscode. This will always auto-generated when we run and debug the program. Process, they only have a file named dash.json. We go there and make a chain. At this label of, we go to this chain file to workspace folder, and then double backslash dot cpp asterisk dot cpp. And in this, we can change the name of the executable file. Like this, I will use the same main.exe. Get back to the main.exe source file and run and debug. And this is how we use a debugger to debug multiple source file. And we use a lot of function to do this. But we only do step in, step out to get track some variable. We choose we add a record. For example, like this. And after we read the first number, we can say that the first number has the value of 4, but the second number this didn't have a value yet, so it will have a garbage value. We press until the program go through the scanf function. We enter the value of second number, step in, and now first number and second number variables on now have a value. Next is choice, but first it will ring all all six printf function. I will speak on this. Is as you can see, is ring one by one each printf function. Multiplication, uh, the division line, and the last is access program. And now it will go inside the do while loop and wait for the user to get the value for the choice. For example, I will addition. And it will track through the function. It will add a record right at in the call function. It will check it will check. Here is a variable I have passed in the function, and it will represent in here. And it will ring the result like this. but choice didn't equal to zero. We will wait for user to read again. Because it's value zero will exist the program, then and then end the program at return zero. And that's how we use a debugger. And that is the last part of this video. Thank you for watching.